Recorded live, entirely in Tableau, Dyson Stuff is proud to present Cowl Cops and the Case of the Criminally Fast Race, Part 4.
Cowl Cops, Cowl Cops. Ghost is the one that likes to float. Tiny Tina ain't no ballerina. Monkey Paw is the guy of the group, and they're the Cowl Cops. Cowl Cops.
It's been a fierce competition so far, and the Cowl Cops are still in the race, but the Mag Kids may have other plans. We now bring you Cowl Cops and the Case of the Criminally Fast Race, Part 4.
Cowl Cops.
It occurs to me that my brilliant master plan for us to rebuild our reputation by capturing all these criminals, she's just taking pictures and tagging the police department. We're not going to get credit for this. They're going to show up and arrest them and have all those nice pictures. They're like, hey, here's Officer So-and-so arresting Mr. What's-His-Face, the bad guy. Who gave them the tip-off? I don't know. They're the officers of the law. That's what they do.
I've been hashtagging Cowl Cops.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, each and every one of you are going to have to require a double stamina. DCs are still 7s.
3
successes.
4 successes.
Okay, so you are currently driving underneath an overpass. So you're going through the underpass area when raining up on top of your car, because you don't technically have windows or technically a roof because it's a jungle gym. Raining all over you guys are tiny little maggoty bugs that are attempting to burrow their way into your skin. Now, your stamina is high enough that you guys are able to actually get a turn before they get into your skin.
Wouldn't the maggots be too big for me?
Oh my God! You are being surrounded by Jurassic Park style worms. Just like, so you don't even get stamina. You're totally different.
Okay.
Dude, I totally forgot you were small.
Yeah.
So you two were like, because there's worms all over you.
Yeah, I'm pushing this crap off me.
I'm on the dashboard being attacked by giant monsters. Got it.
You do double willpower instead. Double willpower instead for you. So you're brushing them off of you?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're attempting to brush them off, I'm going to require a Dex survival. Difficulties are going to be 8.
1 success.
When I look at my character sheet, I have a power called Pin Cushion. It says, and I quote, you create multiple blades that emerge from your body at the same time, potentially stabbing anyone who grabs you. So I would like to make my skin sharp and pointy to kill maggoty thingies.
Porcupine shish kebab.
Yeah!
This is when you say,
Right.
eat it, maggots.
Roll it.
Sweet.
I don't know how that works.
All right. How many points do you have in that?
1.
1.
I have a level for the whole thing, and then each one of these has
Yes.
individual levels. Okay, so I roll the 2 things together. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Botch. But it's 3s. If you have to use a luck thing, it's 1, 2s, and 3s.
That's the way we're doing it right now, yeah.
I got a success.
Okay. Monkey Paw will go ching, and blades and spikes will form all over his body, completely penetrating through his suit, ripping it to shreds.
What suit?
You're wearing your Monkey Paw suit.
Oh, I am, aren't I?
Yeah, well,
I have ruined my suit. Damn it.
Ching! All over the place.
And I'm wrecking the seat.
Yep.
And
So you're now technically pin cushioned to the seat. So Ghost, when you're attempting to brush off the maggots from you, every time you brush one and you start to slide it, it will smush and turn into a silk sticky webbing. And so eventually you're then going to be continuously brushing and popping them all over your body. Your hand will get stuck to your elbow. Sorry, no. Your hand will get stuck to your shoulder. Your elbow will get stuck to your side. Your other hand will get stuck to your leg. And then your ear will get stuck to your shoulder. And you're just covering yourself in webbing.
Yay.
that's disgusting.
Well, at least I'm stuck to the seat now.
That is true. You are stuck to the seat. On the contrary, Tiny Tina,
Yes.
you are fighting a small army of giant, centipede maggot killing
Yeah.
machines.
I had 1 success on my double willpower.
Okay, so you don't freak out
Yep.
and have a moment, but it is still terrifying.
So I'm kicking the autopilot button.
Okay?
Is my first move.
Yep.
Then I'm going to unstrap myself and unsheath my katanas and get ready to fight for my life.
All right.
And now the most important question. Which eye did the car lose?
The left. I shot the left.
Okay, so it lost the correct eye. Good.
Yes. All right, so melee
Has
and
bad depth perception and can still drive.
melee and strength, if you would please. And this is first round, so I get to do this. There we go.
I hope the car is good, because neither of us know how to drive a car.
2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, so you're gonna kind of be near your chair. One's gonna come after you. You're gonna slice after it. So you have 2 successes. Take those 2 dice and roll to see whether you just wound or kill.
Wait, if the car had an auto-drive feature, why was she driving it at all?
Why are you asking this question now?
I did not do any damage to the...
Okay. So
Because I totally
you'll
thought of
swing,
it now.
you're going to hit it, but you're going to notice that the skin of this thing is kind of rubbery. So when you hit it, it's kind of like bounces off it, kind of like you're trying to hit a trampoline with a baseball bat. So it doesn't really do any damage. That is when everyone on the whole thing is going to hear,
Warning! Collision!
but nothing happens.
I'm going to look forward.
So you look forward, you're going to see a car in the street, but you're still quite a ways away from it.
Just let me know when I can go.
Taking
I don't know why that was so funny. I'm sorry.
Taking evasive
Oh
action!
my god.
and the car will immediately just kind of veer to the right, and we'll go,
Warning! Warning!
and we'll go onto the sidewalk
Oh.
as it starts running on the sidewalk. So on the sidewalk, people that are on the sidewalk are like, "Oh God!" and they're moving and moving and moving out of the way. And then he says, "You'll just hear."
I'm yelling, Tina, why aren't you driving?
Little busy.
You guys are going to keep doing your thing. I'm rolling for the maggots as they're attacking you, Tina. What's your defense for?
Yep.
Oh God. Okay, 1 dice. Here we go. Nope. So it's like ow, ow. They're trying to bite you, but they're not able to. Oh wait, there's a bunch of them. Hold on. I'm gonna roll multiple dice, and if one of them get over, then that's the one that'll get you. I did not roll any higher. Oh no, that's a 10. Yay! So one of them will get you. And we'll deal 2 damage, like 2 health damage
Oh,
from
God damn it.
pincers, and it will hit you. I'm gonna roll my random body dice. Just
Little
see.
help here.
Bites you in your left arm, like
Okay.
forearm, like it's not forearm, upper arm. So it's like ow.
Little help.
So you two will hear the little help here. Highest in the initiative again was Ghost. So Ghost.
Well,
You're
not
stuck.
doing really a whole lot. I'm stuck. I have 2 strength. I ain't doing jack diddly
You
squat.
can try a double strength check, break free.
Or, do I have my phone still in my one hand?
Yeah.
Can my thumb still move?
Yeah.
Starting to do some texting.
Okay, who are you texting?
I'm going to try and take a picture of my sticky situation and put hashtag the bone to pick.
Oh.
Hashtag Cowl Cops, hashtag help.
I'm gonna actually roll to see if he'll pay attention.
And specifically given my my Instacal account, but you know.
That's fine. It's not like villains don't follow the Instacowl account.
Now, this is a bit of a stretch here to assume that in a death-defying race across the city where they have to scavenge things from people and kill the other competitors, that they'll do something quite so dangerous as checking their phones while driving. But I guess he could have one of those hands-free things. So, that's plausible.
What are you doing, Monkey Paw?
Splat!
Just at the control panel?
Yeah, wherever she is. Of course, I don't have any brawl or anything, so this is not going to work.
All
but I'm
right, so
trying.
you are all of a sudden going to see a shadow forming as a large, spiky hand is coming to swat and kill you.
Hashtag teamwork.
Well, I have my speed on, so I will just hop away from that.
Okay, well, here's what we're going to do first. So, Mr. Man, Monkey Paw, we're going to be using strength and it is brawl, I believe.
Strength
Brawl.
luck.
I'll try to roll across the dashboard away
I
from the
gotta
shadow.
wait first because there's no dodge in this system. I'm going to see if you can hit.
Oh, okay.
I botch by 1.
Okay, so here's what
Oh,
happens.
by 2.
So here's what happens. You are with the creature as the spiky hand comes down. The spiky hand is going to crunch into the chair and is going to crunch into the control panel, and I have to roll a percentage here to see if he accidentally pushed any buttons. Wait, he botched, so he will automatically push a button. I'm going to roll a dice to see what button he pushes.
Oh no! Oh no! There was a special button there.
There are so many special buttons. I hate you so much, Monkey Paw.
I hope I don't shoot the other rocket. We're not going
I hope you
anywhere.
just turn off autopilot. That would be the least bad thing you can
All
do.
right. How many options are there on there that are still active? Just so I know, because I'm just going to roll
Well,
dice.
because there's also drive, like the stop button.
Okay, so there's the
on.
ignition, which is the stop
Yeah.
button.
1, 2,
There's
3,
gas.
4. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if you count the gas.
9 if I count the gas, 10 if I count a brake.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost as though this was made for a D10.
Almost. What is number 7?
1, 2.
Please be the
3,
ejector
4,
seat.
5. The other headlight rocket.
Oh my god! All right, so smash. Why would you do this to me? So there goes the headlight, Phew! Flying way out into the crowd on the sidewalk. The rocket. Oh my god! All right, I'm gonna roll another check here to see whether or not you hit either A, newspaper stand, which is classic. B, it goes sailing past everything and goes into a one of those big like garbage trucks as it's going down the road. C, the garbage truck gets out of the way in time and it goes into a boutique instead. Or D, it hits a person crossing the sidewalk. So I'm going to roll to see which one of the 4 it's going to hit. Because that rocket is going to hit something. The rocket will careen forward, will smash into the newspaper stand, and will blow the newspaper stand to pieces. Stuff goes flying everywhere. The guy who's in the newspaper stand will get blown out of the newspaper stand. Newspapers come flying over top of everybody. Ghost, you are now paper mached because you're covered in sticky substance and newspaper all over the place.
As long as it only hits something that's obsolete. Newspapers. Okay.
Tiny Tina, you guys are completely smashed by newspapers. You're going to have to roll me a double strength to
Get
stay
outwards.
on the dashboard. Otherwise, you're going to get smacked by newspapers and go flying everywhere.
Did it at least kill the bugs that were attacking me?
Well, the newspapers probably will, because that's what newspapers are designed for now, is to kill bugs, right?
You're welcome. Problem solved.
3 successes.
Okay, so you're going to manage to slide off the dashboard before this issue comes sliding towards you. And as your car continues past the blown up newspaper stand, you're going to hear, "This just in, Monkey Paw, you suck." "Now I cannot see." As you're going to hear a person go, "Ah!" As you're hitting people on the sidewalk, because he's veering, trying to find out where to go.
Why is it still driving if it can't see?
It's on auto drive. He must obey.
Okay, so did he destroy my chair? Is it
Yeah.
like my chair's gone?
The little chair's gone.
So if I got up there, I could technically stand and
You
pilot?
could maybe stand and pilot.
Do I know from reading the manual if I grow big, will the steering wheel grow big again?
No.
Okay,
It's designed to be driven tiny.
got it. So I need to get back up there.
Who
Yeah.
builds a car like
So can I...
Tiny Tina is the only pilot. Bear and Daddy did not want you interfering with her driving.
From where I am, can I get to the steering wheel easily, or do I have to like
You'd
use a
have
fish
to-
hook or something?
You'd have to use your newly acquired twine and fish hook to
All right, so that's what I will be attempting to do: is twine, fish hook, fling it up at the steering wheel.
Oh my god. Roll me a dexterity, and we're going to use tech survival. Why not?
Whoa!
Gone now. We'll get another day.
Where'd it go?
Underneath the TV.
Yeah, it's gone. Look at Boo's like, oh man, I can totally get it. I'm staring right at it.
Ooh, 4 successes.
Okay, so you'll throw the hook up. The hook will hit on top of the steering column, and you'll pull yourself up and eventually get to the front of the car. Now, as you get to the front of the car, Monkey Paw, are you attempting to grab any of these people that are going flying and rolling over top of your car? Like, you're trying to, like, bat anybody away or, like, grab anybody or help anyone?
I'm still covered in like pincushion blades. I probably shouldn't be grabbing passersby.
That's a good point.
It's not going to do them any help for me to do that.
Okay. You're just hanging on right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe I should retract my pincushion blades. I will try to do that.
Roll it.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so you retract your pincushion blades. You'll get up to the top of the front steering column, Tiny Tina, and you will hear,
Why am I still driving?
I'll turn off the autopilot.
Okay.
I want to try to use
Then you'll hear,
Thank merciful heaven.
take control of the steering wheel, but I also want to try to use the twine to like wrap around myself so I can stay in position.
yes.
So I can like lean back on the rope and drive with it.
Yep.
What is happening? Help. Tiny Tina.
I've got it. Just shh.
I am in a very dark place.
Just let me drive. Monkey Paw, where's the next location?
We did not have appropriate time to do trust exercises.
Oh my god. Is there a silence button on here?
No.
Okay, you can't silence him just because he's in a dark place. That's when you need to pay attention to people, okay? Sometimes we all just need a little...
Monkey Paw, I'm going to put you in a very dark place if you don't tell me our next location.
Well, where are we now?
I don't know.
Well, according to this article, we should definitely try this spinach ricotta ravioli recipe.
Ghost, why don't you be useful and use your phone to find a GPS to get our
As you
location?
say this, you'll look over your shoulder and see the ghost is literally a pile of newspapers that have been stuck to her. She can't see her move. So you'll now see why she's not helping.
It says to use a rosé sauce. Store-bought's okay, but making your own is even better. Especially if you have a vodka sauce. Interesting.
Okay,
Also-
Tiny Tina, it's just you and me now. The car's gone and Ghost is gone.
Did you guys lose our car again?
Also behind you, coming up behind the car, is a very large slug that is running with two children on it dressed as maggots. And it's getting up close behind you.
Monkey Paw,
Yes.
can you at least turn that laser around and use it to shoot that bug?
Isn't that thing still turned around from before? Because we didn't...
Yeah, but now you have to turn it back around so it can face backwards so you can shoot the bug that's coming after us.
Oh, I thought...
Monkey Paw, please.
I misunderstood. Okay, sorry.
Please, Monkey Paw.
I'll try to turn it, and I'll
Monkey
try
Paw
to...
double willpower, if you would please.
I got 3 successes.
So you're going to turn around, and you're going to see behind you a large, what appears to be like a silkworm caterpillar mutant beast being ridden by 2 little kids in maggot suits. And it's like, mandibles are open, it's rearing up to try to eat the back of your car.
You know, there really should be some sort of regulation about a number of wheels that these vehicles need to have, and the fact that none of them should be alive. And now I'm hitting the button.
Okay, now you're hitting the button. All right. Gunnery and wits. And while you roll that, Ghost, double stamina.
Is this like a normal thing where then I have to roll the wound or whatever?
Yep.
What am I rolling against for a laser?
Well, you're going to need 5+ to wound, and it'll be a 8+ to kill.
So 5 and 8?
2 botches.
2 bunches.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
The laser is going to turn, and will go... bzzz. It's a heat laser that sprays up directly over top of Ghost. So Ghost, you're going to feel everything getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter.
Are you guys making that spinach ricotta ravioli right now? It's getting hot in here.
That is when the laser will hit the bug right in the face, causing it to swell up and pop. As it does, the 2 kids will go, ah, and will roll around in like a weird squishy sound as it like, and they'll both hit the sidewalk, and then we'll both go, and we'll both start to cry.
What was that about throwing baby?
As
We have a reputation to uphold.
you guys will drive away.
You take that, you stupid kids!
I am so glad I'm covered in newspapers and stuff because I am not involved in this.
So
I can't even be seen.
as you say, take that, you stupid kids. That's when you're going to drive past that boutique area, and you'll see a mother with her kids, like, as you're driving by, and you'll realize that the back of your go-kart is now on fire. Because all those newspapers that are stuck to the flammable webbing are on fire.
Oh god, Ghost!
Does that mean Ghost is on
So
fire?
Ghost
Yeah.
is on fire.
Yeah, I'm still here. Don't
I have
worry.
good news and bad news. The good news is you'll be able to get out of there soon. The bad news is you're on fire.
Well, I'm always on fire. I'm probably trending really well right now.
No,
Quick check,
I mean
I can't see
literally
my
on
phone.
fire.
Yeah, I know. Check your phone and see. I bet I'm trending all over the place. Probably got a little flame icon going and everything.
As this is all happening, out of nowhere comes a car. It looks like a hearse, and then slams into the side of your car, and then a bony hand will reach down into the newspapers and grab the bone to pick, grab onto your shoulder, and will rip you out of the fiery area. So everybody, Ghost has been saved by this skeleton dude. By the way, yes, I think this is the first time you've actually seen this skeleton.
He's got a smoking hot head and a skeleton body.
Yeah. As a skeleton just ripped your friend out of the fiery.
You said there was like a skeleton hand, and then you said like a bone to pick, as though we expected it to be somebody else's creepy skeleton.
So the bone to pick has pulled you out of the stuff and pulled you onto his car.
Our backseat's still on fire?
Yes.
Eject.
Good, because there's a barrel of gunpowder in there.
I didn't even think about that, because I didn't know about that.
Which is what stuck to the thing. Darn you. So, the thing will fly up into the air.
It has a parachute.
Yep. The parachute will open, and it'll start to slowly drift down to the ground, and then kaboom!
Oh, were the bombs on the seats?
Yeah, she
Oh,
had it with her.
I thought they were in the back of the
No,
thing.
she had it with
No.
her, and it got stuck to the chair when she got all webbed. So yeah, the seat will explode, blowing out some windows of nearby buildings, that kind of thing, raining glass on the citizenry. Not harmfully, but not
Take that,
pleasant.
you stupid kids.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm sitting on the lap of this guy.
Yeah, so you're in Bone to Pick's hearse
Mobile.
wagon.
Oh, my hero.
You're welcome. Anytime you want help, you just trend me, baby.
Aww. I'm going to give him a kiss on the cheek.
As he then wheels himself back over to your car. And he goes, here you go, everybody.
Are you gonna throw her back in here? Because the seat that she was in is gone now.
There's another seat. It's right behind me. The empty
Have I
one.
misunderstood? I thought we just
The
ejected like the whole chaise.
Yeah,
the space
Chase
is
is
gone.
gone.
There's the seat beside yours.
The regular seat that's the
front seat.
laser.
Oh right, there's two seats.
She can sit in the laser seat.
Oh, that's good.
Laser chair.
All right, well, don't forget, we have to win this race together.
That's the plan.
Oh, and she's going to whisper something in his ear before she switches over to the other car.
Okay.
Which is pretty much... There's probably going to be cops here at the end of this race, so you don't want to be around afterwards.
He nods.
Text you later.
So he'll help you back into your chair.
Yeah.
And then he'll veer off and go down a side street.
Monkey Paw, are you going to give me a destination yet, or what?
Well, where's Sourpuss? She must be going the right way.
I don't know. Let me check.
You have a
Instagram
map in
account.
your hand.
I'm checking to
Yes,
see.
but I'm very bad at reading maps.
Then
You
give it
keep
to
telling me
Ghost.
not to turn it, but
I'm
every
checking
time you
to see
turn,
if,
you have to
Sourpuss has
keep
an Insta
turning
Cowl
it,
account.
right?
Give the map to Ghost. Give it to Ghost.
Ghost is busy
Give
doing
it
some
To
important
Ghost.
social media PR or something.
All right. As you're arguing, Ghost, you're looking up on Instacowl.
Yeah.
As you look on Instacowl, you're going to not see anything from Sourpuss, but you will see something from the meat vendor, which shows him, and he says, down but not out, is his hashtag that he used. And it shows him, like, still driving the half-destroyed meat vendor wagon.
Well, the meat vendor's still
and it
going.
shows him right now showing himself holding up a golden tooth.
And he's got the golden tooth. Okay, well, meat vendor's still in, apparently.
Well, bully for him.
Ooh, I know. Let's see if the tag Death to Susan is doing anything.
The tag Death to Susan is trending. Specifically, it's trending from an account that is not Sourpuss's account. It's an account that has that really big dude. He's standing there with like holding a big thumbs up, and it says on it, "Death to Susan, ranked 3rd place in the race, nearing the final stretch."
Sourpuss is nearing the final stretch, so that means she probably has everything, or she's gonna steal everything. So I say we just go right for her. So let's go to the end.
Where is the end?
Hold on, looking. I'm gonna ask where the end of the race is.
Police HQ.
Oh, the police headquarters.
Why would the criminal race end at...
By the way, if you look, you're like, why would the criminal race end at? You look at your map. The final thing you need is Chief O'Dale's badge.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. They have to steal the chief's badge.
I'm hashtagging.
Why have we never heard about this race before?
I'm texting Simon and let him know that he has to go get Chief O'Dale's badge. right now before anybody else does. Because
Okay.
if he has it, nobody else can get it and win the race.
Got it?
So yeah, just head home. I'm sure you know how to get there. Okay, your sense of direction is way better than mine, obviously.
Okay.
Because apparently I've been looking at the wrong side of this map.
Turn the map over.
I wondered where this body of water came from.
So you're just driving home?
I guess so.
I can't ask for directions. I'm a man.
As you are rounding... Cowl Cops!
This episode of Cowl Cops has been brought to you in part by Captain Cracker's Swimming in Sushi House. Come in and see it before you eat it. And by Shades of Vengeance and their Era the Empowered Kickstarter, which is entering its final week right now. If you haven't had the chance to check out this Kickstarter yet, why not? It's full of super powered awesome! And please be sure to join us next week for the next exciting installment of Cowl Cops and the case of the criminally fast race.
Cowl Cops!